It's really tiring work running a five-star restaurant, and Butch would know because I just built him one for today's video. Stay tuned. Hello, happy Friday. My name is Allison. Welcome to my channel. Today I am building a five-star restaurant for my man Butch just because I wanted to spice up his house a little bit. I also haven't touched my island in weeks, so I thought I should do a build on my actual island instead of Harv's Island.
1 hour later.
Wow, that took forever. I forgot how long it took to place paths, so I didn't want to put you guys through the pain that I just went through. Speaking of pain, all of my custom design slots are used. And people keep coming out with like even better custom designs, and I'm just like, stop it. So, on another note, I picked Butch to run this pizza restaurant. One, because his name starts with a B, and this is gonna have a bar element, and B, it worked in my mind. And then like brick oven, another B, so I was just like, okay, that's another sign. And then also like I feel like Butch just like has his life together. Like he's a cranky villager. He probably has a good credit score. Like I just, like I feel like he's good with money, so I feel like he would be good with running a restaurant. So that was my rationale with picking Butch. Also, his house is orange, so it goes with the whole brick aesthetic. Also, he was originally on the beach and he had a nice little library and mail post office area, and I was like, man, he's not a mailman. He needs to work with money. He needs to be around people. I know he's a cranky grouch, but cranky grouches like to yell at people. So he needs to be in the food industry in a management position so he can be in charge of people. You see where my brain's at? It all makes sense up there. Originally, I bashed on the Mario items, but these blocks I'm obsessed with. I've used them in so many of my speed builds and in outdoor settings. They are beautiful. I love using them. I'm so impressed with them, and I am so happy that you can put items on top of the floating blocks. I think that is incredible. I did not see that coming. I think that is a complete game changer, and I am so happy that they did the Mario item update or whatever they did, the Mario celebration. I don't care what they call it. I'm just glad they gave us the items they did. I also love the fire flowers, how they like bounce back and forth. I just did the bouncing motion myself. I know you guys can't see me, but I think it's the most precious thing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but in the white brick oven, it's a pepperoni pizza, and in the red brick oven, it's like a marinara pizza, and in the black brick oven, it's like a pesto pizza. And I just think that little detail is the coolest. This area I'm thinking is for the hostess. So this is where they meet you, greet you, seat you, and this is where you get your mints. You know those little tasty mints that all the restaurants have? Oh my goodness, my mouth is watering. I love those little candies. You know what I'm talking about. And then this, I was thinking, this is like an alternate venue for KK because since the museum like cafe hasn't opened up for him yet, I thought he could sing here instead if he ever got tired of the town hall, because he's been singing there for over a year and he's got to be tired of it because I'm tired of it, because it's so hard to get into the town hall when he's singing. Like, you think They could have given us more than a unit of space to get into the freaking town hall. It's ridiculous. I have only listened to KK sing once, and it's because he's so close to the town hall. And this is footage of me moving everything over half a space. And when I'm recording, I do this thing where I get dumb and I'm like, wait, I can pick stuff up. And then I'm like, I stand too close to stuff, and then I can't put stuff down. And it's just, I just act like such a dummy. But it's okay. You guys still watch me. Also, thank you so much for the 50 subscribers. I don't usually pay attention to numbers, but I never thought I would get more than like 15, and 50 feels like such a big number. Like, if 50 people were to come into my room and watch me film a video, I would crap my pants. No doubt. Like, but in all seriousness, I really do appreciate all of you, and thank you so, so much for subscribing and liking and following me on my little YouTube journey. And I'm just so excited to keep creating and just seeing where this takes me. So let's stop this sappiness and let's get on with this speed build. Now that I have the hostess section and the cooking section completed, I'm gonna work on the seating section. So I wanted to do kind of like a hodgepodge seating section just because that felt like Butch's vibe. Like, I feel like he got all of his furniture from like thrift stores and all of that. Like, none of it will match. Look at my panic run. I'm panicking. I'm trying to see if this fencing looks good. So I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. For all of my speed builds, I make the room 2 or 3 times before I actually film the video. And that's because I'm a perfectionist, and I didn't do that for this video because I'm like, you know what? You've been doing this for almost 6 months. You can do it. You can make an outdoor build based on what you're feeling in the moment. You can do it, Allison. So that's what I did today. I made today's speed build. I had a rough idea of what I wanted to do. I know I wanted to use the Mario blocks. I knew I wanted to do like a pizzeria, but that's kind of it. I didn't know what I wanted the seating area to look like. So that's kind of why throughout this whole speed build, I've kind of been picking furniture up and I've been trying different things because I had no idea what I wanted this restaurant to look like. But I'm super happy with how it's looking and with how it turned out. So everything worked out, and this is your sign to log on to Animal Crossing and to just mess around with furniture, because I swear after a while you will get an area that you like and it'll all work out. So just actually play Animal Crossing today. I swear you won't regret it. Also, Bee has grown on me. I do really like her. I think I'm going to keep her on my island. I made a video on her a few weeks ago. They were roommates. I made her a room with Lolly based on a vine. And I said in that video, I was still iffy on her, but her house is so cute and she's so sweet. And when she came to investigate what I was doing, I was like, oh, I initially got Bee because I get villagers based on dogs that I have in real life. So I have Tucker, who was a dog that I had. I have Molly, who's a dog that I have. And then I have a dog named Bo, and I got B for Bo. But I was like, wait, there's a villager named Bo. So I don't know if I should replace B with Bo. But now I have an emotional connection with B, but there's a villager named Bo. So it's just like a predicament. And I think the Bo in the game, I don't think he's that cute. I don't really like deer villagers. I have Eric, but I think he's more of like a moose. I don't know. Oh, also, I got on my Snapchat memory, I took like on my phone, I took a video of my island because I was a noob and I didn't know how to take a video on my Switch, and I thought it would take like a bunch of gigabytes, so I didn't take pictures on my Switch either because I didn't know how much storage I had on my Switch. So I don't have like any pictures or videos from like the first 3 months of me playing the game. So this is like one of the only videos I have of like me as like a newbie player, and I probably have over 500 fruit trees. And I would go to random islands and I would go hunt tarantulas and I would stay on those islands for like over 3 hours just to make like 300,000 bells. Like, it was such a grind a year ago getting all those tarantulas and selling the item of the day to Timmy and Tommy. Like, and hitting your rocks every day. Oh my god, I can't even remember the last time I hit a rock. Getting those 30 iron nuggets.
The next day.
I know it's the next day, but I didn't change my outfit, and here's why. I put so much thought into my outfits for these videos. You guys have no idea. I think about what I'm gonna wear for each video. Like, I dress my girl before each video, and then I'm like, okay, does she look good? Would I wear that? And it's usually yes, and that's why my girl's always wearing the white Vans, because that's all I wear in real life. Also, I really like having my mailbox close to me when I'm decorating, and I stock order a bunch of items that I know I like to decorate with, just so I know I have some stuff on hand in my mailbox, just so I don't have to run back and forth between my house storage while I'm decorating. So initially, I wanted to put tables or like the gnomes up there for eating, like they were gonna eat pizza up there, but then I was like, wait, I can put the Mario stars up there and they'll spin around and it'll look like a 5-star restaurant. So I thought of that at the very end of my decorating, and I was like, holy crap, that pulls the room in all together, and that gives me the title for today's video. And so I was just so happy that I thought of that last minute. They remind me of the stars from the Ratatouille restaurant. Do you know what I'm talking about? I love that movie. If I ever had the chance to be controlled by a rat, it would definitely be by Remy. I would definitely get like the heebie-jeebies, like having a rat on top of my head. But I think it could be a fun experience. It's just something fun to think about. Like, if you had the opportunity to cook with a rat, would you? And I think I would. If they were like clean. Okay, I would wash them with like Dawn dish soap because that's safe for animals, at least when they're like exposed to oil spills. Man, I have really derailed myself. I don't know how I've gotten to the topics that I've gotten to, but like I'm not mad at it. Oh, for this side area, it felt very, very bland. So I thought, well, it's outside of Butch's house, so why don't we make it like Butch's office space? And then I didn't like how the pie looked over there, so I wanted to put the picture there, and I thought it looked way nicer. And then I didn't like how the mom cushion looked, so I liked that red cushion more. The book looked nicer there. And then I wanted to add a doghouse because a dog needs a dog. Dogs need friends. It makes sense. I wanted to switch the cutting board for a pie because pizza, pie, you know. And here's my montage. Thank you so, so much for watching this speed build of Butch's 5-star pizzeria restaurant. I had so much fun creating this speed build. I am so glad I ventured out of Harv's Island and started working on my own. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday, so if you like my content, please like, subscribe, and follow me on my other platforms. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Please drink some water for me and go on a walk. Have a great day. Bye.